All right, Eric, what happened?
Pretty standard tribal council. As expected, you know, they split the votes and I wasn't one of the people. I think everything went according to plan as far as I'm concerned. Why? What did people saying it was an interesting one or something?
It's around here somewhere.
If he loses it, does he still get to play it?
Yeah, right now I feel a lot of regret. Regret that this season is filmed. Regret that I agreed to do this. Is anything fun happen at Tribal? I was away for part of it.
Nothing crazy.
No?
Pretty normal.
What are you doing?
That's a good question, Karina. I asked myself that a lot in playing this game. I don't know what to tell you. I couldn't find it. What do you want from me? What do you want from me, Karina?
Your idol.
It was one of the cases where I was so obviously the target. It was really only a matter of if everyone was against me enough to split the votes, and I was ready to gamble that that wasn't the case. Unfortunately, instead of looking cool like I was hoping, I looked less than cool, as it turns out. Unless it got washed away by a flood.
It was 90 yesterday. It didn't rain.
We're in a drought.
So, egg on my face.
There's no fucking way.
That idol is gone. No, I didn't play it. I think that's my job.
Is Julia alive?
Karina is 100% partner. Eric and Karina are 100% on the same side.
They both need to go.
100%. We got a couple bad actors out here. Eric and Karina, in my opinion, are just so clearly working together. It's not even funny. The Idol show at Tribal was something else, but I think those two are top of the target list for the DM5, I would say. Yeah.
He was supposed to give her the idol, and she was going to play immunity on him.
Yeah, that's what he said. She said.
And so she
those
decided to
two
keep her
are
necklace, and he lost the idol.
Those two are 100% like together.
I think you're right.
100%.
I was almost voted out. I did not see that coming, but now I know, I think I know what's happening. I think Karina might think that I orchestrated the vote against her. I think she spearheaded the movement against me. There were 5 Jean, 4 me, and 1 Eric. I really want to know who voted for Eric, because that person could potentially be swayed. I don't know who voted for Eric. Probably Keith. But it wasn't Karina, because she hasn't looked at me all day.
I agree.
And yesterday we were talking a lot. She's like, I still feel really solid with DM. I know they did what they said they were going to do. We all said we were going to vote for Jean, and we did. So I still trust them. I was just telling her, so she voted Sarah too.
It had to be Jean. The 3 of us and Jean.
I know. So at Tribal, Eric whispers to me, clearly making me a little bit of a target. So I wrote Eric's name. Whispering to me was definitely a good move, my guy. And now it hit me when we were walking back. I was like, I might have inevitably sent Jean home. Yeah, people are definitely gonna be wondering who was that Eric vote. I'm gonna talk to Karina and probably just lie and be like, oh yeah, I voted for Sarah. Yep. I wonder who voted for Eric. Hopefully they don't see through it. Unfortunately, we need his fucking vote. I know.
I think I'm gonna play a little less. I think I'm overplaying. No one wanted to talk to me last camp gathering. So I'm just gonna see if anyone needs me, if they still want to get Eric out, because it's good to have him around, unfortunately, since he's a bigger threat than I am, and people would rather get him out than me. What are you doing?
You say that as if there's like a plan, you know?
You
and
always have a plan. You always have a plan.
my plan?
Would you like a plan? 'Cause I actually do need you.
I think we need each other, if I'm not crazy. Yeah. My plan right now is to really see where is their opportunity in this game. Who's not feeling good about their position? Karina got voted out. That's a starting point. Let's work from there. You can't trust your tribe, right? Like,
No,
there's
I
way.
don't trust my tribe. They voted me out.
Yeah.
They'll do it again.
Yeah.
And now I don't have immunity, so I'm scared I need you.
I'm gonna pin all my hopes on that, really. Like, there's no other plan. I'm so out of it. Karina, let's do this.
Hey.
Let's do
Who would've
this.
thought?
Why not?
Why not?
I tried to work with you all last game.
I know.
Round 2. I'm gonna
Hey.
give it another whirl.
Turns
Obviously,
out what we need is no immunity idols. That's all we needed.
hopefully there's one still there, but I'm gonna assume I don't have one.
He has it. It's there. He's an actor. Like, I know if he actually lost it, then it's amateur hour. I'm more disappointed than him, honestly, because I expected more from him.
If I found it, I would have rehidden it and up. I wasn't gonna play it.
I know, because I
You
think
can
you're
believe
smart
it.
and you knew that we were not going to put it on.
I'm a gambler, you know? If everyone's telling me that I should play it, then I'm probably not gonna play it.
I hate him so much.
That idol is
Mike, I have two thoughts.
there's no way it's lost.
I'm a little nervous. I have less survivor knowledge than it seems like everybody else does. Also, because I'm older, I don't think they see me as a threat for challenges. They certainly shouldn't. Yes.
Split it X round. Because we'll do 3 on Eric, 3 including Julia. And then even if they vote 3, we have tie. We all put it on the one person to do it.
Okay. But I'm worried that those things could work to my disadvantage today. Especially because there's going to be so many tribal councils and so much strategizing, and there's just a lot of survivor history around strategizing that I know nothing about. So I am feeling a bit vulnerable. It was almost a tie. Somebody voted for Eric so that it wouldn't go to a tie.
When
So who did that?
Right, that's why I want to know who voted for Eric.
You think Julia?
I know.
I feel like it's either Julia 100%.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. And I told Karina, I was like, oh, I voted Sarah. So they think she voted Eric.
So tribal is crazy. Julia saved us by voting for Eric. She told me that she voted for Eric. I was talking to the DM5 and they don't necessarily believe that it's Julia. They think it might be Keith. So again, trying to keep Julia in their good graces. I'm gonna see if I can kind of wheel and deal that. I might tell Sarah that Julia and I are best friends. Cause they're like, are you sure you can trust her? Like, how do you know? I'm like, I just know. But they're like, do you know you can trust her? I'm like, yes, but they're like, how? So I'm thinking of maybe telling Sarah that we're best friends.
And I would tell Sarah, I'd be like, I voted Eric.
So if you're okay with me doing that, we're best friends. Because even in that, me with Sarah could be Sarah. Yes. You know, like I'm open for that.
Wouldn't it be nice if we had more time? Like, say, if there were 2 fewer people in this game, and we didn't have as much to get through today. Oh, Karina, what are you doing here? What?
So there's tree mail.
Oh my god.
Heyo.
Favorite time of day.
Who wants to read it?
I think we've heard enough from me and Eric.
I can read it. I'm nice and close. My part of my reading aloud skill. To win today, you need some smarts. Can't rely on strength or heart. Who's cleverer than all the rest will be the one to ace this test. I wonder if it's trivia. Like,
that feels-
there was a trivia one last time.
I hope it's just mathematics times tables. Like
No.
Please okay, no. Times tables times.
Chess.
Ideally, Eric and Karina don't win immunity, and we can cleanly split the vote between them, flush any idols. I think they're the next two that really need to go in this game. They're playing the biggest strategy game right now and putting on a big show. But yeah, I'm gonna go try to win the challenge now finally and build up my resume.
Time for a quick confessional. I just thought of something really good. No? Okay.
All right, you ready to get to your next immunity challenge?
Yes.
First things first, Karina and Keith got to take it back.
How many are up for grabs this time? 5, 6?
This time, only one immunity is up for grabs. For this next challenge, we're gonna ask you a series of trivia questions about the great state of Massachusetts. Gonna ask you 8 questions. At the end of all 8 questions, person with the most points wins. We have a tiebreaker question ready to go if we have to. Question 1. What is the state flower of Massachusetts? A, apple blossom. B, Mayflower. C, violet. D, sunflower. All right, 3, 2, 1, reveal. Correct answer was B, Mayflower. Question 2. In what year was Dunkin' Donuts founded in Quincy? A, 1950, B, 1960, C, 1965, D, 1970. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Correct answer is A, 1950. Which 5 states border Massachusetts? Looking for the initials, only get a point if you get all 5 states that border Massachusetts. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Correct answer is New Hampshire, New York, Vermont, Connecticut, Rhode Island. Everybody but Jeff and Gabby. Next question. What county is Millennium Park in? A, Suffolk, B, Middlesex, C, Essex, D, Norfolk. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Correct answer is A, Suffolk. Question 5. What is the state dog of Massachusetts? A, Golden Retriever, B, English Bulldog, C, Woodle, D, Boston Terrier. All right, 3, 2, 1, reveal. Correct answer was D, Boston Terrier. Everybody got that right. Shockingly, the state dog is not a Woodle. Question number 6. What sweet substance flooded the streets of Boston in 1919 when a tanker of it burst? A, maple syrup, B, hot chocolate, C, vanilla milkshake, D, molasses. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Correct answer is D, molasses. Once again, everybody gets a point. Question 7. What is the state bird of Massachusetts? A, chickadee, B, cardinal, C, turkey, D, hawk. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Correct answer is A, chickadee. Everybody but Keith gets that one right. This is our last question. Few of you are out of it. Few of you trying to catch Drew. Drew trying to maintain his lead.
No pressure, Drew.
Question 8. Which of the following was not invented in Massachusetts? A, chocolate chip cookies, B, Tootsie Rolls, C, Junior Mints, D, marshmallow fluff. 3 of those were invented in Massachusetts. You're looking for the one that wasn't. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Correct answer was B, Tootsie Rolls. All right, Keith, Eric, and Drew stay here. Everybody else can take a seat. No shot at immunity for the rest of you.
Good luck, boys.
So this last question is not a multiple choice. No chance of you all getting this right. This is a number question. I'm asking you to guess a number. Person who's closest to this number wins. Over, under, either way, closest wins, all right?
Yeah.
As of 2021, what is the population of Massachusetts?
Pick a different one.
Different one.
All right, 3, 2, 1, reveal. Drew guessed 300,000. Eric guessed 8.1 million. Keith guessed 11.5 million. The person who is closest to the correct answer and wins individual immunity is Eric. Correct answer was 6.9 million. Congratulations, Eric.
300,000.
I know. I don't know numbers.
Thanks, Dylan. Eric. I think this is what everyone was rooting for. I did this for everybody.
Eric, guaranteed 1 in 8 shot at winning this game. As for the rest of you, nothing but a visit at Tribal Council where one of you will be the second member of our jury. Send you back to camp for a little bit to strategize. We'll see you soon. Good luck.
Dude, I'm so happy. Something tells me that like it's better to have this for me in particular this round than not. So the fact that it was a competition about intelligence, big fan of that. By the way, when you watch this back, Drew, protect your answers better next time. Something I learned from Black and White, and you should have known going into this game, buddy.
Objectively. Right. Name all of the towns that are not pronounced for me.
Losing that challenge was rough. Eric got immunity, of course. Did you know there are only 6 million people in Massachusetts? I have to get in with the group of Purple Group, because they're just picking us off like flies. And I think it's gonna be either me or Karina this go around. So yeah, I'm really worried. I think it's gonna be me this time. I think that strategically in my mind is the vote, so I'm trying to plead my case. So I was talking to Sarah, like trying to get in somewhere with her. I just think that they are kind of an impenetrable bubble right now. Got it. get in. I voted for you last time to try to go through. Just want to come to you now. And if there's a fissure anywhere in that group, and y'all are planning to make a move and like change something and get someone else out, I'm on board for that. Like, you would have my vote for that.
Okay. Like, as a point of trust, if you really are wanting to earn it and plead your case, tell me how that went down. Was it Karina that spearheaded the Sarah?
It was.
Okay. Let me talk to the members in my group, but I appreciate that.
Cool.
And I get a good vibe.
I poured myself out to Sarah. I hope that she felt that I was genuine. I was genuine, that we could work together, and I'm going to be on her team if they don't vote me out.
Okay, you said you had stuff.
Yes, okay. Share this information.
Yes.
So Julia and I are best friends on the outside of this game.
No way.
Yes. So I'm like, I'm hoping.
You're so good. How did you do that? How did you get that?
I know, it was so hard, because like...
So she did vote for Eric.
She did. She told me she did.
I know Keith voted for
That's
me.
true.
I just talked to him.
Okay.
He's trying, for his game, he's trying to make friends with us.
I'm down. Like, if you want, because now it's like, even if it gets down to me, you, Julia, and Keith, like we can play, like later on.
Yes.
Going into this tribal, I am gonna try and do my best to get Karina out. I think she's probably the biggest threat to my game. I feel like there's a little bit to work with on Keith.
So what are we thinking? Huh?
I'm just afraid, Eric. Do you think Eric would play? How are they building up? So it seems like they're not together, and then he'll play the idol for her.
Okay, so if we got everybody, and I think we could get Keith to vote for Karina.
Okay. And then, if
But then
Eric plays the idol on Karina, then whoever they vote for.
Would Julia vote for Karina?
I think Julia would, yeah.
So then
We would have
6.
6, but if he plays the idol for her.
Then how many votes left?
2, Karina and Eric. So whoever they vote for goes home. Yeah. Should we go talk to DMs?
Yeah, because that could be me.
I know, I keep like spinning my wheels. So Julia, she has that connection with Drew. Went to college together, assuming that that's a thing, right?
I feel very on the ropes and not safe. I like that people are on their toes and people are not playing the game. It's gotten so much harder and I need to turn it up. I need to get some type of control back.
What do you think of this? What if I go around telling people like they should just vote you out? And you think they'll reverse psychology? Like,
I think they'll vote me out.
if I tell them that,
Yeah.
you think they'll do what I want?
Yeah.
I feel like they'll do the opposite
I think it's an
of
easy
whatever I
vote.
want. You think so?
I think it's an easy vote, which is why it's a problem for me. They keep saying that there's multiple circles, but from my perspective, it looks like one big circle and everyone else kind of out trying to get in.
Can we talk together real quick first?
Sure.
I would love to talk together.
We think it's gonna be one of 3 of us. I've got to make a move. I wanted to play it safe when I got back in here and be chill, but they're picking us up like lies. We don't have the numbers. We don't. We're the 3 of us. Even if we have Eric, like, we don't have the numbers. But like, honestly, I have to move my loyalty over.
We're trying to figure out if Karina's working with Eric and if he would play the idol for her. Because we should vote for her unless we think that's going to happen. If not, we have to throw it on someone else.
Karina is playing hard. We think she might, even though she strongly dislikes Eric, we think they might be kind of in cahoots. Hopefully they're not doing any sort of idol flip-flopping.
But if we talk Keith into voting,
Would
he tell Eric?
I'm worried Julia ended up like spilling things too.
Yeah, I think
Like,
We could
we
tell
just have
different people.
Yeah.
Or
just
just 2 random people.
Yes.
I think we need to send Karina home. It seems like Eric and Karina are playing a really big game, and they're probably been working together at this point and trying to, play games. Like, it's a big show, I think, that they're putting on, and it's great. They're doing a good job. They're both still here, but I think it's time to pick each of them off, and hopefully Karina goes home today.
I think we tell Julia. And then let's vote for Julia.
I like it.
Wait, why not Karina? Because you really think he's going to play the idol?
Karina is probably who I would go after. My one concern is this mystery idol that Eric searched for 35 minutes. I'm worried he may play that for Karina.
I mean, they're all talking right now.
It's so obvious it's going to be 5 votes for 4 votes, I
Do
think.
you think they're going to try and get me again? Did they say?
I think they're going to try and idol one of us out. I think this is the only play.
He does. Yeah.
Who do you think?
Do you want to get a name together real quick?
Yeah.
Who are you thinking?
Gabby or Colin.
I feel like, if anything, Colin's like better insulated.
Yeah, I think Gabby.
Okay.
So, you'd rather be Gabby then? I think I've accomplished a Survivor first. I've created Survivor's first ever Schrödinger's idol. Does it exist? Does it not? Nobody knows until I actually go back behind that tree and find it again. The fact that people don't know if the idol exists or not is like weird to play around. I could find it, any tribal council. There's always that element of mystery. It's like Survivor meets scavenger hunt. I've created a new game. I'm a pioneer.
All right, welcome back to Tribal Council, everybody. Today we have Jean joining us. From here on out, every member of the jury is going to be joining us at Tribal Council. You cannot speak to them, they can't speak to you. They're strictly here to observe so that at the end of the day, they can make their decision on who can win this game. Eric, let's start off with you. You won immunity, you made a big impression at the Tribal Council earlier today. Where are you at in the game right now?
So far everything's going the way I thought it would before the game started. Feel in control, competent, and self-aware, you know? I'd say those are the 3 words I would use. Does that sound about right?
You answer.
I think that it's been a little hectic. I feel a little bit silly, right now.
Drew, what were things like at camp once you guys got back from Tribal?
Again, just after every tribal, it's like emotionally draining. Again, just trying to figure out where votes lie. Where did the rogue Eric vote come from? Yeah. Who's on whose side?
Has that been a subject of controversy, the rogue Eric vote?
It's been talked about for sure. I think everyone's trying to figure out who it was.
Dude, I haven't even talked about it.
You got the necklace, you're good.
Yeah.
Jeff, how have things changed at camp now that there's such a big group there?
Well, everyone's kind of talking to everyone, I think, which is nice. We're a big tribe. I know people still have remaining thoughts, about Purple Tribe, Orange Tribe, but it's nice to see that people are at least trying to work with each other, and it's kind of lines are being blurred a little bit. So I think that's good.
Karina, as one of our players who returned from being eliminated, do you feel like you've reintegrated into the tribe?
No. I don't know what this talk is about. Oh, the blurred lines. All these, everyone's talking to everyone. No one's talking to me. Every time I walk into a conversation, it's button lips. There literally was a very clear Orange Tribe plus me, and then Purple Tribe in a corner point. So I don't know what this blurred line information is, but I don't see the cracks in purple.
With that, I think it is time to vote. Eric, you have the immunity necklace. I'm assuming you don't want to give it up.
Nope.
All right, cannot vote for Eric. Everybody else is fair game. Karina, you're up first.
You and me, and I've got to get onto their good side somehow, because it'll be me next.
All right, the votes have been tallied. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Just gonna take one more peek, okay?
You get 30 seconds.
Okay.
You fall, I swear.
I'm just so confused.
Where the fuck is it, dude? All right, Eric, that's time. We're gonna need you to come back up and take a seat.
Dude. Dylan, did you actually time that? I don't think anyone timed that.
All right. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately.
I
know.
First vote, Karina. Keith. Gabby. One vote Gabby, one vote Keith, one vote Karina. Karina. Keith. Gabby. Tied again, 2 votes Gabby, 2 votes Keith, 2 votes Karina, 3 votes left. Keith. 3 votes Keith, 2 votes Karina, 2 votes Gabby. 8th person voted out and the 2nd member of our jury. Keith. Keith, that's 4, that's enough.
Bye, Keith.
Keith, for the 2nd time, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Thank you. Here we are again. I thought that I had one more. I thought I was going to make that vote, and then the next one would be my go. But I made one last try to break into the purple group via Sarah. She must have still been frustrated that I voted for her, and they voted for me. But I thought they were going to do Karina. I think I'm still Team Julia, even though she turned on Jean. This has been so much fun. Thank you so much.
You've all survived another difficult vote. But before we send you back to camp, we're going to do another one. We're having another immunity challenge right here at Tribal Council. Another player will immediately be voted out of the game.